Hello all, welcome back students. So let us discuss the solution of the third question which was given as an assignment in previous week. Let us see what the question states. And I could have read here in bold that it is not a menu driven program. Okay, so kindly make sure that whenever in such kind of things are there, either in theory or practical, you are having you can say perfect sense that it is not a menu driven program. Correct? So let me start with the same. Write a program to create a tuple, and here we need not take anything from the user because the program is already stating to us that we have to create this tuple. Done. And perform the following operations, not a menu driven one. So no problem, we will solve it very simply. What is our result A? Our result A is we want length of the tuple. So no problem, length of the tuple. It is very simple, len of m1. Done. This will serve the purpose. Print, what is option number B? Reverse the tuple, means I want to print the contents of the tuple in reverse order. So quite a nice program which will revise many of our previous concepts. So for I in range -1 comma minus length of m1 -1, and because we are going in reverse direction, counter will be -1, and if I just print m1 of I will definitely get the contents of the tuple in reverse, but I will not be satisfied because it is printing in line by line order. I want all the contents of the tuple in a single line. So we can do something. We will take a temporary tuple. And whatever contents are there, we will store in this temporary tuple, and later on we will print it, so that actually we get you can say nice formatted output of the reverse of the tuple. I hope you are getting my point. So here I will print, let us say this is a solution number B, that reverse tuple we can just have T. Okay, let me go for the checking. Length of the tuple is 7 and reverse tuple is this. Okay, I also want to print something here because all these operations are you can say based on this tuple. So I will print original tuple, and the tuple name is m1. Okay, let us have some proper formatting, not actually mandatory, you can skip this part, but because all the operations are based on this tuple only, I felt that it would be nice to do so. Okay, display square of all tuple elements. Display square of all tuple elements. Okay, so first of all I will take into consideration all elements of tuple in proper order. Done. And display square means they are not telling us to format it, but still we will do it from our side. But let me first of all do the needful. M1 of I square means star 2. Okay, now if I print in this way, again you can understand that the output will be fine, it is okay, acceptable, but it is a line by line, which I generally do not prefer. So I will take one more tuple. Let the name of the tuple be K, and the same thing we can do. Let us say K equal to K plus, we will add this entire sequence in my new tuple K. Okay, and outside the loop we will print that option number C, square of original tuple. Okay, and I think we can print K. Okay, as you are able to see, things are going pretty smooth till now. Modify elements of the tuple. So this is generally talking about unpacking and packing. No problem, we will unpack. How many elements are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 elements are there. Okay, so let me unpack it properly. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Okay, let this be the 7 elements equal to tuple name, that is M1. Modify any 2 elements. So suppose I want C to be 303, and suppose I want let us say E to be 108. okay, or something like that. We have to pack it back. Packing is quite simple because the separate program we have discussed the same. After this, I'm just printing. This is option number D. Let us say modified tuple. Here I will print M1 and I feel my job will be done. Correct. Small program. This will be maybe a 3 mark. This is not a practical program. This is a theory paper program. That is why I have not given menu in this case. Okay. Fine. Simple one. I hope you understand the logic of each and every part of the program. That would be all for this video. Thank you and have a